I'm Cole Turnus, a graphic design major.
I'm Elijah Douglas, music production major.
Our story was called Crystal Blue, where we explore the intersection of music, dreams, and the subconscious. Our main character shows Mirabelle's amazing journey filled with suspense, unexpected twist, highlighting the transformative powers of creativity and the lingering magic that transcends the boundaries between reality and the dream realm. As the audience is left pondering the connection between the dream crystal and Mirabelle's waking world, the story serves as a testament to the enchanting and sometimes haunting nature of our imaginations.
I believe stop motion would be the best way to tell our story because it was the one way we can make the characters and the environment come to life.
We have never worked with stop motion before, so we decided to take on the challenge with the efforts to learn something new.
We dedicated considerable effort to constructing the world, designing the sets, navigating through various challenges that demand our problem-solving skills. My role centered around crafting the musical elements, where I composed the music and managed the sound effects. Notably, I ventured into uncharted territory by writing the music for the accordion, an instrument I hadn't previously composed for.
We took a lot of pride in the final result, and throughout the process, both of us gained valuable insights. Personally, I discovered the significant time and effort required to bring a production like this to life.
We hope you enjoy our experimental short film.
Hello, my name is Alexa Waltoff, and I am the creator of You Amuse Me. You Amuse Me is a love story about a sketch artist named Oliver struggling to break through a creative block. He crashes into and meets a girl named Amelia who becomes his muse for his newest sketch, and they both find what they're looking for. Going into this project, I wanted to do something with audio, and I really wanted to try and tell a story through sounds without any dialogue involved. And it was a challenge. During the recording and editing process, I discovered how important and somewhat difficult audio can really be. I focused more on facial expressions, body language, natural sounds, and the music because they played a significant role in making this film. Hope you enjoy.
My name is Carter Sawyer. I'm a sophomore digital media major from Glidden, Iowa, and you are about to watch my prop star video, which is titled, Where Did the Magic Go? This video is about the realization people have when they grow up and they think to themselves, wow, I'm really not who I used to be, and I've changed a lot and seen a lot. For this video, I wanted to experiment with how the story is told, so you'll see I decided to write a poem and do a voiceover. With that voiceover, I wanted to feel very immersive and personal, so I edited the voiceover to sound like a voicemail. Along with that, I used a technique called cinemagraphs. Cinemagraphs are still images except for one part that is cut out and moving. Making those was a bit more challenging than I expected it to be, with trying to keep everything aligned even though it might not be my best. I definitely learned a lot making this, and I hope you enjoy it.
Back on the days when I looked at the world with wondering eyes, and I wish that I could regain that innocence and stop telling lies. It's with a heavy heart that I have to admit my childhood has died, but a part of me wants to be him, missing teeth and starry-eyed, not caring about if I was enough or if I cried. If he knew me now, he would be mortified. I hope he knows that before all this, I really tried to stay hopeful and always look at the bright side. But things change as you grow up and can no longer confide in blissful ignorance because children's books don't teach about homicide. It is in truths like that when I wonder if the magic was ever on my side. Was all that talk about pixie dust just a lie? Or maybe it vanished like footprints in the sand after a high tide. Where did the magic go? Why did it leave? Can you tell me why? I keep asking these questions because it's easier than saying goodbye.
Hello, I'm Isaac Stone, digital media major.
And I'm Jackson Trotman, a music production major.
Our short film is called A Duel for the Magic. In this film, we follow our main character Joel, whose daughter just passed away. And to remember her, he has kept her favorite toy of Mirabelle from Encanto.
One morning, after Joel wakes up from a deep sleep, Mirabelle's taken. It's up to Joel to find her.
In this film, we experimented with fight scene choreography. We also experimented with lighting, setting the tone for the mood of each scene.
We also experimented with some audio editing, and a few scenes were even completely overdubbed. See if you can find out which ones.
With that being said, we give you A Duel for the Magic.
She's gone. terima dengan.
I think you guys got something that belongs to me.
Get him.
Get back here!
Why are you following me?
You have something that belongs to me.
You looking for this?
I'm gonna need you to hand that over.
You want it? Come and get it.
It doesn't have to be like this.
Gun on the ground.
I'm just here for the dog.
Put the gun down.
Okay?
Nice and slow. Stay the fuck down! I'm gonna enjoy killing you, you sad sack of shit.
What the
My name is Nathan Johnson, and I was the producer, writer, as well as the art and sound designer for our experimental video.
And I'm Joshua Tigas, the director, editor, and visual effects editor for our piece that took us on a trip through the Disney universe. Now, Nathan, let me ask you, what were you thinking?
I'm glad you asked. So I had always thought about making a stop motion video, and when given the requirements to use both the Mirabel and Fab 5 characters, I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to try it out. However, this is much more than just a stop motion. But Josh, talk me through what you were thinking creating the effects for this project.
Well, similar to you, I knew I wanted to experiment with After Effects and decided to take this opportunity to do so. After you and I talked about what each of us wanted to experiment with, this idea of having Mirabel go on a trip through the Disney universes was born. Now, with the visual effects, green screening took a lot longer than anticipated because I ended up having to go frame by frame and masking around characters and scene elements. And that bled into the portal effect as well.
Yeah, and to top it all off, we both had this idea of adding specific lighting techniques with the use of gels to mix those colors, and with characters more immersed into the scene. Once that was all said and done, the place of music and sound effects helped amplify our vision for that story.
So, without further ado, let's take a trip through the Disney universe.